Coastal research is a very critical field of study. We have overdevelopment, which is really extreme in New Jersey, but we're also facing climate change and sea level rise that's increasing storm damage. Just a few years ago, Hurricane Ida brought with it 10 inches of rain in one day. Down the street from Kean University, 4 people lost their lives to flooding. We can't let this continue to be a threat to our state, to our community, to our ecosystems. We have 130 miles of shoreline and 1,700 miles along our bays, our estuaries, our rivers. So we are one of the most flood-prone states in the country. Here at Kean University, we've created a team dedicated to coastal research. Dr. Jun Cheng, our coastal geologist, looks at the effects of storms on erosion along the shoreline. Dr. Shuting Liu studies water quality. As a restoration ecologist, I work with local communities on understanding the role of green space, making communities more resilient. And then we have Dr. Galia Chokri, bringing in the cultural element.
We need to be able to think in a more interdisciplinary, intersectoral, collaborative manner to deal with the threats of climate change. I focus more on social equity impacts and how the ways that we are making cities more resilient to climate change can inadvertently impact the people that are living there by making them more vulnerable. We want to make sure that our coastal environments remain places for all people to enjoy.
I'm interested in how a lot of the human activity are impacting our coastal environment, and especially how coastal environment changes are linked to climate change.
We need guidelines from the scientific data to design the optimum shore protection measures to serve our community.
Being a researcher is not separate from being an active citizen, and it's our job to figure out how can we mitigate storm damage and how can we work with the local politicians to make sure that those ideas are put into action. This is a world that's always changing, and Kean is ready to change with it.